base, the General had to completely shut down Cava Montana. The legal details are, of course, classified. And there goes another base. Poof! It was there, and now it isn't, which is just how the General drew it up on the old How to Run a Country with Poison Determination playbook. Viva Medici!
Alright. Time to see what is this new mission, story mission. As I said, I will do the story missions, I will show, but not necessarily other.
Analysis of power plant shows unshipped above the air core. Does not seem like stable construction.
That doesn't sound like bad news to me, Prima. So, if I destabilize the core?
Obliterate the entire base.
Good. Mario, did you leak the plans to Sheldon like we discussed?
Oh, you should have seen me.
Sheldon, Rico wanted me to tell you that we're attacking the power plant. Just so you know.
Gracias, compadre.
That was probably not subtle.
The Rebello's going to throw his entire might at us. Once we push back the military, I'll enter the power plant. Right on cue. This is so exciting! We're finally on the offensive! Ah!
Yep, time to do some loud action. Mostly involving explosions.
It's all out war, Rico. Let's do this. Assistance requested at the Porto Cabo airstrip.
Alright. Damn, got hiccups. Well, let's steal the helicopter and get flying. And most of these choppers in this game are actually quite, it says they are nimble. Yep. Missed. Missed. All three miss. Yep. Destruction. Even though I wasn't even doing that. Is that side my side of combat helicopter? Yes. Yes, it is. Just drop out the old one and pick up the new one. Although this wasn't a combat helicopter, this is just a heavy cargo helicopter. Well, it doesn't matter. Is that a combat heli? Nope. Alright. Warfare. But there's a fighter jet. Oh damn. Yep, explosions, death and destruction. And
Rico, I'm getting reports of a rebel supply ship in need of an escort. Can you meet them?
yeah, well, and I hope this is not. Yes, I can, but I'm gonna do it with style. Well, while I'm at it, I'm also gonna launch some missiles. Yeah, Air-to-air combat air combat in this game is not particularly great. Mostly because but yeah, more combat. And judging by how amount of skills Rico Rodriguez needs to master, he must be a very expensive man to be made.
Rico, we need the supply boat to reach the beach drop near Vinileta. Make sure it arrives there safely.
Oh, that was not a hostile plane, it was a friendly plane. But luckily it's got a weapon. Oh yeah, over there I have to drive the ship. What the hell just happened?
We were counting on the supplies, Rico.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know what happened. Really annoying. You just glob around and then suddenly, boom, you die. That kind of little iffy abouts of programming are make it really annoying, this game, because this game has great premise and fun characters with an attitude of the tongue firmly in cheese, but it has a big load of those annoying little things like that, which make it much more annoying. In the enemies spawning right on top of you, doing. Yeah, they're very annoying, that kind of things of enemies respawning right on top of you and you can't do anything about them. And such sort of kind of things drain away the game's fun value. And of course then you can add all the kamikaze attitude enemies anyways, because that's just sloppy AI. And boats are generally not known for being speedy or quick vehicles at all, so I don't want friendlies to ram me either.
Disable the shielding around Dragon. There are 3 generators inside. Take them out.
Well, finally I managed to get the... And just for your knowledge, I've done lots of other... Go with as a Superman. I wonder, do I have to get through this path? Oh, nope, not this one. But, oh, it might have been that one, but... There's the pathway. Yep, got inside. Now, of course, there will be something amount of troops in here.
Disable the cooling turbine to lower the blast shielding. Yes, push forward, Rico.
Yeah.
Destroy the turbine, open the cooling tunnel there.
Learn to swim.
Use it to access the
Actually, he
generator.
doesn't learn to swim. He just swings like a rock. Oh yeah. In addition to mastering all kinds of boats and airplanes and helicopters and firearms and that crazy tether, he also is excellent swimmer. Although this kind of warm Mediterranean waters are not, in a sense, friendly for swimming. Yep. Take the hand grenades. And I'm certain that the enemies just keep spawning, so there's no way to follow systematic method of shooting the enemies first and then doing what you're meant to do. Or shooting, combating, however you wanna call. And that kind of design choices of endlessly spawning enemies, especially if they spawn right next to you, and of course being completely ready to do damage right then and there, it's very cheap. Even though the enemies would be something that would go down ridiculous ease, it still is quite cheap and sloppy design. Of course, it fits in a sense this game's style of overblown action.
One more generator.
But it's not good for gameplay when you add that kind of frustrating fake difficulty makers like endlessly respawning enemies right next to you, just to make it. Damn, my ammo is very few. Bring out the 6-shooters.
That's it.
Get out of the Rico. The Bavarian core will explode without those generators. Make haste, Rico! Generate the pressure building!
Alright, I am. Yeah, and I got out. Like Millennium Falcon out of Death Star number 2. Big blast, but you blast yourself, but you still manage to get out of there. Local is fishing. Yep. I wonder what he. I think that's what he's gonna get fish out of the water. Or maybe he's just very calm and relaxed person, not worried about loudness and violence. Yep, got all kinds of handy stuff.
Rico, you there? Dima's decrypted the flight details. Rosa Manuela is finally returning to Medici. She's heading for the new rebel outpost in the shadow of the mountain. But if we know this, so does Sheldon.
Well, she'll need an escort then.
If you say so, Rico, I'm there like swimwear. Come meet us at the airstrip, eh?
Apparently there's some sort of escort mission. I hope it is not completely bullshit like they usually are, but I have to head up that direction.
Greetings, citizens. If you've noticed a lot of pillars of smoke emerging from the Griffon base recently, then good. So did we. Glad we're all on the same page. The bases just keep going down. Hope our fearless leader doesn't run out at any point. Not that he would, since he's in complete control of this situation. Viva Medici! Hi, patriots. Due to rising tides brought on by climate change, General Di Ravello decided it was best to just get rid of Porto Trident altogether. And remember, leaving your engine idling is a capital offense. But enough about that. Did you know it was my mother's birthday today? If there were an insurgent force systematically destroying every military base, which of course there isn't, but maybe they would come and break me out of here. For the sake of my dear old mum. Viva Medici. Why, hello, citizens. As part of the General's ambitious No Citizen Left Behind initiative, our great leader destroyed the base of Porta Cochlea to create hundreds of new jobs. So many smoking holes in the ground, so little time. Everything's going to look so shiny and new when it's all put back together. Some of you might ask, what are you waiting for then? Well, just mind your own business, Medici.
I'm here.
There he is! Hey, come give Mario Frigo a hug! Somebody woke up on the right side of the bed this morning.
It's an exciting day for Medici. The rebellion has won. Rosa Manuela is coming home.
He's not here yet, Mario. Ravello still holds power. He's tried to kill her many times. Today will be no different.
You're killing my boss. It's Rosa Manuela, right? It's Rosa Manuela!
You must have read her paper on the complexities of nation building. She's a brilliant woman.
Yes! What did he say?
Tio is always like this. I'm excited to meet her too.
No one is meeting anyone if something happens to that plane. Do we know her coordinates?
I will mark them for you, and we will see you soon. Come on, let's go.
Keep her safe.
Yep. I'm certain this is something like an air-to-air combat air-to-air combat escort mission that I must fly around her and keep her safe. Yeah, but I don't know which real-life airplane that would look mostly because...
Rico,
oh, actually...
rendezvous with Rosa's plane. She's flying into dangerous airspace.
There she is. I have a machine, I have a cannon, and some home and missiles in the airplane. I guess that's the... That looks something like a bit old. Was it?
Unidentified craft. What is your intent?
Our intent? To keep the Ravello's bullets from chewing through your fuselage. This is Rico Rodriguez, at your service.
But it will not be uneventful. That is bloody certain of that. And I wondered that I was probably something like over past halfway about these storyline missions.
We've got company, closing fast.
Yep. Yep.
Mayday! I've been shot!
Damn, why I can't catch those planes? Why they are so? Why this is so slow? I just can't catch those planes. What kind of fucking super boost those planes have?
Company, closing fast.
You're out. And he's out. That one's out. Definitely out.
I've been shot.
Oh, that's the method. I have to get the reticule to touch the enemy plane with the reticule so I can actually shoot them down. But still I find it very annoying that this plane is flying so bloody slow. At least in comparison to the other. 350 kilometers per hour for a jet plane is very slow. Oh shit. Yeah. Fail. Restart last checkpoint. Yeah. I have to fly much closer to that. So I can then just grab the... go and catch the flying. Oh yeah, crazy stunts.
Excuse me. Pleased to meet you, Madam President.
Vegas. It's at last. Rebel leaders are waiting in the capital. Can you get me there?
I don't think so, Madam President. The Rebel will have his soldiers waiting for you. I'll take you to the Rebel Cove. We'll plot our next moves there.
Nice landing.
Rosa Manuela! I am your biggest fan. My name is Mario.
Of course I know of the great Mario.
You do?
Thank you for all you have done in service to the freedom of Medici.
I love you. I love you. Was that weird? Memorable. Damn
Thank you for your bravery. Your country owes you a great debt. Many thanks, my friend. Many thanks.
President Manuela.
The president is elected by the will of the people. I am but a loyal citizen of Medici. Rosa is fine.
Each day, Di Ravello's forces grow weaker.
What is he doing here? That man, despicable, two-faced coward!
You don't believe what she says. I defected. I'm loyal.
Lies! Spittle of a man would never defect. He falsified the evidence, allowing Di Ravello to justify his coup. If he is here, Di Ravello is here.
Tell you, that we're attacking the power plant.
Having both citizens and kill could be worth far more.
Anyone if something happens to that plane.
Di Ravello knows where you are, and he's sending a big old army to kill you.
Zero is the moon. Let's kill him.
No! Lock him up. He will stand trial for his crimes in a proper civilian court. It is time to rebuild a fair Medici, even for him. Perhaps it is time I heard the full story of this rebellion.
In a sense, plausible yet not plausible. Also because that kind of spooked scientist doesn't feel to be somebody of good mole. Well, I still got it mission done, so it's time to end this episode right here with a plot getting forward.
I recommend you get here sooner rather than later.
Is everything all right?
It usually isn't. At any rate, she wants to tell you in person in case anyone's listening in.
Be there soon.
Alright, that ends this episode right here. Quite annoying missions, mostly because of quite fake feeling difficulty tricks, but next episode will come sometimes. See ya.